Hi everybody, welcome to another video, and today we're doing a video on Maxpedition. It's not about Maxpedition, but these are Maxpedition pouches. This video is about how you carry your EDC, and this video is directed towards people who believe that the EDC pouch has become redonkulous. Are we actually carrying the stuff that we really need? Are we just buying things to just collect things? Are we trying to justify what we carry? This video is for those people who have those doubts and questions. Okay, here is my typical EDC that I love pouch. This is my preferred way of carrying all the stuff that I want and need and don't need and want to carry. Okay, everything that is in here I have used more than one occasion. All right, so it's not that I don't need any of this. I do use some of it time to time, and most of it I use a lot, and some of it I don't hardly ever use, but it's something that I want to carry and have. All right, that's my personal preference. Now this is my second go-to, which I normally just stick in my pants and run out of the house if I'm running to the store and coming right back. And this is what I carry when I know I'm going to be away for all day. I'm going to be out and about. And this is, of course, a pouch that I did recently for my cruise. I'm going to carry this. It's no knives in here. This is strictly just tools and personal stuff. Now, with that said, let's put these to the side. All right. Now, for you guys that are watching this video who complain about, are we actually carrying the stuff that we need? Are we carrying stuff just to carry stuff? All right, so I boiled it down, all right, to the very basics. All right, let's get to it. This is the Maxpedition Platy Mini, all right, and this will go, this was specifically designed to go in your front pocket. Okay, it's curved like this because if you ever put your hands in your front pocket, well, some pockets, not all, but some pockets, it is curved, and it is to sit inside your front pocket and not move around a lot. All right, so let's go over what the contents are first. In this front pocket right here, you have vice grips, 4-inch vice grips, very small, compact. All right, this can act as pliers, wrench, vice grip. Okay, it can be something that used to hold things together. You can use it to pick stuff up that you don't want to touch. Okay, you can use this stuff. You can use this to bend things or work things, you know. Whatever you use pliers for, but mainly in an urban situation, most likely if you don't want to touch something, you might want to pick it up with this, you know, never know. Okay, but it is a legit tool that you can use for many things: bolts, screws, loosening facets, anything a plier, wrench is used for. And who doesn't need that, right? That comes in handy. It may not come in handy every single day, but I guarantee you, if you live in the city, if you live in an urban situation, you're always looking for something that of that nature. All right, let's get into the pocket while we're on this side. And this is a part of a bit driver that came out of a bit kit. And the reason I have these two here, I'll go over that in a second. The next item to come out is a set of bits. And these bits come from different bit kits. Okay, I picked the bits that I wanted to carry. Okay, there's two sizes of Phillips. Okay, because not all Phillips screws fit one screwdriver. You know, some are bigger screws and some are little screws. So I carry two Phillips. All right, very useful. Screwdriver is very useful. Here's a flat tip and a mini flat tip. Okay, and the reason I got a tiny flat tip is because sometimes you need a very tiny screwdriver to unfasten tiny screws. Okay, simple as that. And then we have the typical T6, T8, and T9. These T-bits are important for knife maintenance, gun accessory maintenance, gun working with, you know, your EDC stuff like gun accessories and knives and things like that. All right, so, yep, that's it. And like I said, I'll use this Phillips as an example. I carry this because as a bit driver like that, and here I have a decent sized screwdriver. Okay. And if I don't need a big screwdriver, I got a little screwdriver. But if I would need to reach in somewhere between something and need a longer screwdriver, I got a longer screwdriver. Okay. And that's how that goes. And who doesn't need a screwdriver, right? All right. Do you need it every single day? Neither of these tools you're going to use every single day, but when you need it, you need it. All right. Now that is everything in the front pocket and inside the zipper. I'm going to flip it over and go to the other side. Now this is a Victorinox that Victorinox no longer makes. It's the Walker. I find it to be the quintessential small pocket knife that does a lot of things. Okay, it has a main blade. You could just carry this in this pouch and have everything at your disposal: a knife, screwdriver bits, and a screwdriver and bits, and a plier. That's all you need, right? It has a combo tool that can be used as a Phillips flat tip, can opener, bottle lifter, and wire crimper. Okay, can do all that. This tool here, I love it. All right, and the reason I picked the Walker, not because it does all that, it has a saw, and I have to have a saw. In my opinion, a multi-tool, a pocket knife should have a saw, more so than a serrated blade. I like a saw because there have been many times when I just only had a knife with my my EDC kit, and whenever I was helping my in-laws do the lawn, we were always trying to saw something like a tree root, tree branch, or something like that, and I'd always wind up wishing that I had a pocket saw. My in-laws' garage was full of tools, but the saw they had was rusty, and it was one of those huge carpenter saw, and it was too big to work on little things that I wanted to cut while working in the yard. So have to have a saw. All right. It has a toothpick, which always need a toothpick. I do, because when you have jacked up teeth like I do, after a meal, a toothpick is a must. And then you have your tweezers. All right. And I think that's everything that's in there. Now, because Victorinox does not make this anymore, okay, it's going to be out of reach for many of you, unless you go on eBay and buy one for probably 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times more than what it's really worth, because you know those eBay people, they gotta make money off of you somehow. All right, anyway, I'm just kidding. Anyway, unless you're willing to shop for this secondhand, you're not going to get a hold of one, because Victorinox does not make that anymore. So I have a very good alternative for you. And in fact, an alternative that you would probably prefer to have, because it has scissors and another pair of pliers. All right. It's the NexTool Keychain tool. And this, my friends, is the best keychain multi-tool that you can ever purchase. Gerber, Leatherman, even Roxxon. Okay. This NexTool Keychain multi-tool beats them all, in my opinion. Okay. And I like Roxxon and I like Leatherman. I don't quite like Gerber, but it is what it is. But I have to give my honest opinion, and my honest opinion is that the NexTool Keychain Multi-Tool is the bomb. It has beautiful, manageable handle for their scissors. Lovely. And I got this laser pointer. This laser pointer, everybody knows this NexTool goes in my other EDC pouch that I just recently took pictures of and posted it on my post. But I'm using this as an example to the alternative to that. Okay, so yeah, I strongly recommend the NexTool Keychain. This has pliers and it's spring loaded. This is an excellent plier for hobbyists. Pretty heavy duty for what it looks like. I wouldn't go gripping into it like a Leatherman Surge or anything like that. But you know, this is a good little pliers that can work together with this little grip, vice grip, whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm sure you could come up with many different ideas and how this can be useful. All right, now other tools that come with this are a file. Okay, wow, this whole thing did not have a file until now. All right, and it has another flat tip screwdriver. Okay, you can never have enough of that. But it comes with the file. It comes with a Phillips screwdriver, which I really don't need because, you know, I have that right there. Why would I use this if I had that? But I can use this for other things, you know. I can set something semi-pointy. Something hard and semi-pointy I can use to maybe poke at something or clean something out, you know. Something flat and long I can use to clean out crevices and things like that, okay. All right, so this is the can opener and bottle lifter. Okay. All right, I have that somewhere here, right? Oh yeah, I have it here. But because if I don't have this, if I can't get a hold of this, this is supposed to supplement that. So yeah, you're gonna need a can opener and a bottle lifter. So you got that because it doesn't represent here. All right. So. And then you have a main blade. All right. Let me see if I could take these tools out like I did in the picture. All right. Voila. That's everything, I believe. Okay. And that's all the tools that goes into this pouch. Option this, okay. I'd rather have that because it has a saw. All right, but this is it. All right, and like I said, you're not carrying anything you don't need. You will probably use any one of these tools somewhere along the line. Is not gonna never get used, I guarantee you that. Okay. So this little pouch is all you need. Oh, forgot one thing. And also a dude wipe. One dude wipe. Okay, because I can't put two in there, but it's going to thicken it up just a little bit. And you know what? I'm being realistic. I don't go poop in public more than once in a day. All right. If I'm pooping in a toilet more than once in a day out there while I'm out there, I have issues. I need to get some medicine. I need to go home, lay down, whatever I need to do. But I need to go home. Okay. So, yeah. But on a normal day, if I'm out and about and I go poop in public somewhere, most of the work is going to be done with toilet paper. And then I'm just going to finish up and clean up with this just to feel a little more refreshed. All right. So that's it. And then when I come home, I'm going to put another dude wipe in there. All right. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Tell me what you feel about this. Sorry for it going over 15 minutes. I was trying to keep it under. Bye.